Michael directed everyone to remove the anti-theft window of the infirmary. Just as everyone was preparing to take off their prison uniforms and escape through the cable, Haywire suddenly appeared outside the door. He threatened to join the escape team by calling the police. Helplessly, everyone had to agree to take him along. Lincoln took the lead in climbing up the cable to deal with the electric fence on the wall. They didn't notice that the bolts fixing the cable had become loose. Lincoln spread the bedsheet on the electric fence of the wall. Michael asked the others to climb up the cable one by one. The prison guards found that Michael and the others were not in the cell. They searched for their traces with police dogs. At this time, Michael had just climbed up the cable. Fortunately, the searchlight didn't shine on them. However, just as Michael was about to climb through, Munch behind couldn't wait and climbed up the cable. But as soon as he climbed up, the fixing bolt fell off. Michael was also left hanging in the air. Munch got up and wanted to continue running away, but the prison guards had already found him. After arresting him, the prison guards looked along the cable. They found that Michael and the others had escaped. Learning that someone had successfully escaped from prison, the inmates throughout the prison fell into a frenzy. When the warden led a large number of prison guards to set out to hunt down the escaped prisoners, Michael and the others were hiding in the grass not far away. Then everyone came to the place where the escape vehicle was hidden. Since the newly joined Haywire hadn't removed the smell on his body, everyone pretended to ask him to find the car key and took the opportunity to get rid of him. On the way to the airport, Teabag handcuffed himself to Michael in order not to be left behind. If something happened to Teabag, Michael couldn't run far either. Everyone had to hold back and rush to the airport. In order to avoid being chased, they could only take a small path, but soon the vehicle got stuck in the mud. Several people had to run to the airport. Everyone came to a warehouse and wanted to force open the handcuffs, but the pliers couldn't open the handcuffs, so the heartless John waved an axe directly. The remaining people left Teabag behind and ran towards the tarmac. However, the police helicopter had already been lying in wait around the airport. Since the agreed time had passed, the plane that was supposed to pick them up was about to leave. When the 5 of them arrived, the plane had already taken off completely. At this time, more and more police cars were coming from around. Everyone had to run towards the mountains and started a new round of escape.